given to any person suffering from either a minor or serious illness or injury, with care provided to preserve life, prevent the condition from worsening, or to promote recovery. A very good morning to gathering. I, Shaunak Pagi, Physical Education Director at GVM's Dr. Dada Vaidya College of Education, welcome you for the first aid workshop. Today, we have gathered here to give some immediate information to our dear students on first aid. First aid is one of the required activity to be conducted for the students and for particular students who are studying to become the teachers. This will definitely help our students in their career as teachers. To welcome the gathering and the guests, I invite our principal, Dr. Georgian Matthew, to address the occasion.
Good morning. First aid program is a very important program of the college. We conduct this program every year and it is a requirement that all of you should attend this and you should get a certificate. Okay, so we will certify you that you have attended for this program, and that is a requirement for your B.Ed program. So it is not something optional that some of you who are absent today, they may have to bring some first aid certificate to me. Then only their name will be sent for final examination. Because there are different requirements on the B.Ed course. Say for example, micro teaching. You have to submit the files. If you have not done it, then you will not be able to write the final examination. So this is also a very important part of the B.Ed curriculum, where you have to compulsorily undergo this training. Okay? So there is no option, like it is not an optional thing. It is a compulsory thing. So I am very happy that all of you are here. Anybody who is absent today, we will ask them to get the certificate and they will have to get trained. See, the importance of this first aid for a teacher cannot be overemphasized, because see, when you go to the class, when you go to the school, you will face many situations. Even you will see in an assembly, when you are having assembly, students are fainting. If students are fainting, what is to be done? You don't know. Suppose your student is fainting, what will you do? So she is not sure. That is exactly why we are conducting this first aid. Suppose your student is fainting, okay, and you don't know what to do. You don't know whether she is fainting because of epilepsy. So something happened like that in one school. It was because of epilepsy, and they did not know it was epilepsy. Different, fainting also you have to identify why the student has fainted. Then only you will be able to take appropriate or give appropriate first aid. So we have very experienced doctor with us today, and she has been kind enough to come because of her busy schedules and family commitments. I was also wondering whether she will be able to make it, but we are very, very happy to you, and we are really privileged to have you here, Dr. Mrs. Dev. And it's a very well-known name, and she was heading some departments in the health department of Goa government, and she retired now, but still she is very active, and in some of the committees, we are together, and even she was a member of Vidyalaya Management Committee of Central School, and many other areas that she is giving her service. And I have found her that she is a very what I would say approachable person. That suppose you have some difficulties and you want to talk to her, some doctors it's very difficult. You can approach them. So maybe because of the work pressure and all that. But I have seen her always very pleasant and approachable, and I am sure that whatever that she is going to teach you today will be an asset, and you will be able to practice it when you become teachers. So as I said, it is a very important part of B.Ed training, and you have to pay undivided attention today. It's not something optional, and this knowledge will surely help you when you become a teacher. Otherwise, you will be in trouble. Suppose your student fainting, you don't know. And there are many issues. See what happened, recently in Kerala, the school, there was some hole in that classroom. Some cement had gone and some hole was there. So one student was playing and he just put the leg inside that hole. It was a very big hole. And then he got a snake bite from the hole. Teachers were not able to identify what it was. And teacher said that it may be that some nail was there or something like that. Finally, what happened was the boy died. If the boy was taken to the hospital in the right time, his life would have been saved. Because the teachers delayed and they were talking, it may be a nail or something like that. Finally, when the child was feeling, some symptoms and all, that time only they informed the parents. By the time it was too late. It was the negligence of the teacher that a precious life was lost. So as teachers, you should know some of these, very, very important things. And I am sure the doctor will be covering a lot of areas today. And afternoon also we will have a very experienced doctor. He will be addressing you at 2 o'clock. Okay? So you will get a break, maybe 12:45. And if you have some questions also, once the talk is over, you can ask your questions, clarify doubts with doctor. Okay? And we teachers are having a session and we have a person from higher education. So I will not be here, but you have to behave nicely and you are all teachers. I don't need to tell you all. And so doctor, we would like to welcome you. And also all the students, staff, everyone. Technical person Vijay this has been working. I called him in the morning, I said everything and all that he has been very helpful for all the programs. So welcome every one of you, welcome one and all. Thank you.
I request all to give a flower as a token of love to the guests.
Welcome. Yeah, just take one photo.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we can stand here. We can stand here. You want in the background, or you take some photos. We'll send you all the photos afterwards. You take some photos. You can also please take some photos. Anything else? Yeah.
I will introduce the guest, today's guest, Dr. Nutan Dev. She is retired health officer from Directorate of Health Services, Government of Goa. She has been active in awareness of health programs conducted by government. She has good exposure to the topic first aid. Welcome you, doctor, for the first aid workshop at our college. What do you, doctor?
Yeah, please. Nikhil, anything is required, I am there. This can be shifted over there. Which is required. Some students, you can come, some boys. Please come and help to shift this to there. One or two you. Yeah. They can push.